My name is JP, and today we will be discussing how easy it is to earn with your second compensation system, Go Global Profit Pool. I want you to note something, that for those that were not on last Thursday's call, the overview for Spinfinity is posted in your back office for review. Just log into your back office, click on News, and you'll see the previous calls. We're going to do a little clarification, but we also want to explain to you why we pay 10 times a month. Folks, that's every 3 days. Now, I want you to keep in mind when you and your social group members spin every 3 days, you and they rotate and land you in the cash payout zones 2 times out of 3 total spins. Very, very unique. Now, why you have the potential to be paid 10 times with the Go Global Profit Pool. Go Profits are paid on a point system, as you and all of your referrals and all of their referrals earn points. You earn commissions on your position and 20% override on all of the referrals' positions every 3 days. We are developing a true long-term business that has a very powerful social marketing payout plan. Always know that you are part of a professionally run organization. This is not a flash-in-the-pan networking business. Do not try to compare us to previously failed business models. I can assure you one thing. As we begin tonight's discussion on the Go Global Profit Pool, you are going to be absolutely thrilled. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me bring to the microphone our president, Scotty Evans.
Hey, thanks, Jim, for the introduction there. Welcome, everybody. As usual, the lines, webinar, the whole bit are completely full, and since we last spoke, a lot of progress happening on the business itself. And what we're here for today is to go over the second part of your compensation plan, which is the Go Global Profit Pool. First thing that we want you to do, Jim said it nicely, is erase your mind. Do not try to compare to other matrices and downlines and binaries and all those things, because this is simple, and it also follows in right off the back of the Spinfinity. When we went over Spinfinity, what you saw was a simple program that brings people in, and as you refer others, depending on your qualification participation level, you make 20% of their commission check, and everyone they refer through 5 different generations. So with that, the exact same people that you're getting paid from in the Spinfinity are the exact same people you're getting paid for here. In our first 30 days, we are now ranked the 3,040th most visited website in America, and you can see it's just over 12,000 in the entire world. That's again with like 9.6 billion pages on the internet. So it's a pretty nice feat, to say the least. And you can see the little graph there, and the chart shows our growth in just a straight up line. You can look at our growth there in our first month. It's 521,000%. This is our business. I'm talking to you as partners, friends, affiliates. This business only works when we all work together. You're going to see the familiarity here as well with the Spinfinity side of things. It was laid out just like this. And this time you'll see that the Go Global Profit Pool is highlighted. As you bring in members into Spinfinity, that's your initial compensation plan. You are automatically developing your Go Global Profit Pool participation. And you're still growing your social profit pool. So everybody you refer is in your profit pool. Everyone they refer expands your profit pool. Everyone they refer expands off the 5 generations past in the Global Profit Pool, just like Spinfinity. The payout dates are exactly the same time, same date, the 1st, 4th, 7th, and so on. At midnight, you can earn profit pool commissions every 3 days. And this is on all your direct qualifications that you refer, and you get 20% on every qualified person in your social profit pool. The Global Profit Pool rotations occur every 3 days. So if you came into the program today, on midnight 25th, you would rotate into the cash payout zone in Spinfinity, but also if you had any members that you referred that had earned some points for the Global Profit Pool, you'd be paid the 20% matching commission on all those people too, and it gets quite powerful. You're paid additional money on the Go Global Profit Pool, 20% matching commissions on the exact same members you're making in your Spinfinity. So if you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 500, 5,000 people in your Spinfinity, it's the exact same people. You're paid the exact same amount per each of your social profit pools that get built as you refer and they refer others. This is going to look familiar as well from the Spinfinity layout because it is exactly the same. Your global profit pool consists of the exact same members that make up Spinfinity. You get paid on these very same people a second time. There's no referral requirements. You work at your own pace, refer as you like. You can come in and do nothing. You can burn up the world if you like. What we're showing here in that first generation profit pool is just like in Spinfinity, which is the second line. You had referred 3 people, and you're getting an average 6 payouts for each person that you brought in. And you are now paid 10 times. And the reason being is that in the global profit pool, this works off of a simple point system as opposed to the rotation in Spinfinity. And as you earn those points, you get a share of a profit pool. We do it every 3 days, and it just goes on from now to eternity. You can see that on the same 3 people, you're now getting paid 10 times if they haven't earned any money. If they're active, referring people, running the business, and referring customers, then they're going to participate in the profit pool. You get 20% of their check all the way through your referral generations. And you'll see here that you can get 30 times on the global pool, and you get 18 times on Spinfinity. Now it's that second tier. I have you all as platinums in this program. That means you qualify for all 5 generations. If you're a 10 member, you get 1. A copper, you get 2. A silver, you get 3. A gold, you get 4 generations. And then platinum gets 5. So what we're doing here is showing that second generation. Now you have 9 friends in the group, and you're getting paid 90 times a month on those for a total of 120. That's the 90 plus the 30. That's your 120. Same thing with the Spinfinity below. So now you're getting paid about 200 times just in your first 2 generations with 3 referring 3. The amount you get paid depends on how many points people get. So if you have some really active players who are really running the program, running their business, bringing people in, they're going to have nice profit pool sharing. You're going to get 20% of their check. It all adds up at the end of the day, especially when you're getting paid this many times on this many people. Now what we've done is we just take it down to the 3rd generation. The numbers are the same. There's 27 friends times 10 payouts. 270 times you're getting paid on people who have qualified for any type of commission. And it doesn't matter if they made 25 cents or $1 or $10 or $10,000. You get 20% of that. There are no minimums and there are no maximums to how much you can earn in this program. We pay on every dollar earned. It's your money. We want to get it to you in your e-wallet, spending it on yourself. Now what we're seeing is that 4th generation, you're nearly paid 2,000 times just with the 3 refers 3. Now we're on the 5th generation, just with the 3 for 3 as a platinum, you're getting paid over 5,000 times in a 30-day period. And what we do with the profit pool is we take a percentage of the overall profits from the company from multiple sources. So the profit pools can get quite large, especially as the program gets larger and larger and we have the outside businesses, the internal profits. Profit pools could be quite substantial. It's every 3 days and the money's in your account right then. This is the point overview system. You get paid every 3 days, every 3 spin cycles, the same schedule as Spinfinity. You get points for direct referrals. So if you bring a new person into overall Global One business program, you would get points on that. And then any customers is someone who uses our different business sites as a customer, yet not participating in the back end of the business. And they're just buying bids on the bid site. You would get points for that. You're active in the business. If you're bidding on stuff within the website, you're gaining points. If you're referring others, you're gaining points. You refer customers, you're gaining more points. So another point I did want to talk about, we are starting with the bid site. People have asking if it's going to be the same as some other well-known companies out there. The penny bid auction site is similar in the sense that it's a penny bid auction site. It really stops there. And the reason being is that we will have different type of products on there. We will have high-quality watches, high-end purses for women, sports memorabilia. There'll be gold bars, gold coins. We'll have collectibles. A very different marketplace. We're going to get you some things that you've always wanted in your life and go from there. That sets us apart, and it takes a long time for people to catch up to us because of our exclusive relationships we have around the world where we get wholesale pricing on items that people only wish they knew the contacts on. And that's where we can set ourselves apart. We bring in great products and great value for our members. Points can also be earned via our additional businesses that will become available to you in the very near future. We're about a week away from start announcing the 2nd and 3rd businesses. If you were to do the 2nd business, there'll be a point system around that too. If you bring a customer into the business, you get points for it. If you do activity within that particular business, you get points for it. Most network marketing companies compound their complexity. They do it because you can't figure out how you're getting paid. That's the trick that they pull on you. We don't do that. We want you to know how you're getting paid because you can tell the next person how you're getting paid. How many times has everybody on this call heard, don't worry about it, the computer figures it out. You know what? I want to know how I'm getting paid, and I want to know every bit about it. You can never learn these silly programs because they don't make any sense. They only make mathematic sense to the business who's taking all your money. That's not the way we operate. We're in business to give you back nearly all of it. Yeah, we're going to make a profit. We're a for-profit business. We're business people here. But you know what? Our profits are slim because we're going to have a lot of people in this program doing a lot of good things, and we're here for a very long time doing very different things than anybody else has ever seen before. Right now, we're talking about the comp plan. So the same type of thing. Every 3 days, the profit pool will be paid out, and it's on a point system, so it's real easy. This is the only time we're going to use money because we're only giving an example. Let's say that we have $1 million in the profit pool in a 3-day period. If you take, at total, your points earned, and let's say there's 10 million total points that have been earned by everybody in the business. We take the 10 million points, divide it into $1 million, and that makes each point worth 10 cents. It will change every 3 days because it depends on what the profits come into the company, how many points people have done by bringing in others, bidding on sites, bringing in customers, and so on. It's a fluctuating pool, but mathematically, you just simply divide the points into the total dollar amount, and you'll get paid that, and you get 20% of anybody that you're qualified on. So if someone gets a check for $1,000, you get $200. If they get a check for $10,000, you get $2,000. That's how the point system works. You also will have multiple businesses that you will be operating as independent contractor. They're your businesses to operate, bring customers in. You make commissions off those sales and anyone who comes into the business. The first business, obviously, is I Go Bid Win, and that is a bid site. When we announce the second business, very soon after we go live, you'll be able to do a choice. You can start a whole other business, and these are global businesses that are in multi-billion, and a couple of them are in multi-trillion-dollar industries. So you're going to have a storefront of amazing products and services that you're going to be proud to tell people about, and you're going to earn commissions on any sales that come into that site, in addition to all the Spinfinity commissions, all of the Go Global Profit Pool commissions, and all of the Infinity commissions as well. And here's what the great thing is, that if you take a second business, you get paid, again, it says if you're entering as a second person. The same thing with anyone else that you refer. You're going to get an additional Spinfinity commission, you're going to get an additional Global Profit Pool commission, and you're going to get an additional Infinity commission. It's completely up to you. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 businesses. They're all high quality, great businesses you're going to be proud to be part of. One of the great things about this is that we have outside the business profit centers. So in addition to the multiple profit centers you run as a business, you also have the ability to earn commissions in the Go Global Profit Pool from dozens and dozens of for-profit businesses. Most of these products and services we have very insider deals on. They're not even available to the public. We'll probably be the first company to take them to the public. In some instances, we do have exclusives on them. And these are products that are going to be on the store shelves. They're going to be in the biggest chain stores in America. Many products are global in their context, so we don't leave our international database out. These are stuff you buy at the superstores, your 7-Elevens, your Walmarts, your Walgreens, your Sears, what have you. When these sales take place, we're taking a percentage of those sales and we're putting them into the overall global profit pool. What most businesses do in network marketing is that they take money from you to pay the next person, and you're only taking money from what's in the system. We give huge incentive to bring in customers to the bid site, these other sites, and it'll be very easy to bring in customers when you hear what they are. That's outside revenue coming in that goes into the overall profit pool. This is the same thing. However, you don't even have to sell this stuff. Products are going to sell themselves on the store shelves and on the internet on a separate website, that any sales that happen, parts of this profit will go into the profit pool. I'm taking part of my profits and I'm putting them in the profit pool so you guys can benefit from it. That's how that works. And when you have 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 outside products, you can see what happens to the profit pool. We're contributing in multi-ways, so unimaginable amounts of dollars are going into the profit pool. And as you continue to add more profits that are worldwide products, they all contribute to the profit pool. That's why we have a totally different business system. We have multiple businesses, multiple unbelievable payout compensation plans, and now we have outside revenues that are going to be coming in, and I'm putting them back into the global profit pool so everybody can share, because you're going to want to tell more people about it. You're going to want to talk about all the good that's going on in the humanitarian trust, and you're going to make some money along the way. So we have the real ability to bring in so much outside profits that no other business can touch.